Hello, everybody. Am I doing sudden stream? I am doing sudden stream. Though nobody's here yet because Photo just went live. So let me go and do all my self promos and stuff. Oh wait, that's official mode. Don't need that. Need original mode. Heyo everyone. How's it going? Let me pop out chat so I can see it. Heyo Zero. How's the pig? How are you doing? So last week we done Master Asia and we've done Laran already and done Domon. So we got a choice. Who do we want to be? Do we want to be everyone's favorite Hammond can? Hey Gabriel. Yeah, well it was cold here. It was even raining this morning. But then it's like, no, never mind. It's going to be 85 and very humid. Or it could be Pep Schmear Shirako. Maybe Camille Bildon. Char Asn... Wait, no, that's Quattro Vagina. Why does it say Char Aznable? Different people, gosh darn it. Amalo. El Pio Puru. Emma. I think we just got the Black Mark II. I wonder if that has the same... No, that'd be a different unit, so it'd be a different unit level. But I say, I wonder if we get, like, bonuses or something. You know, Hobo Joe, I think you might be wrong. It's either a different person. See, he has blonde hair and sunglasses, and Lieutenant Char has is blonde haired and has sunglasses. But see, he's not as ripped as Char. See, he saw Char in the locker room this one time and he was super ripped, like everywhere. Hey Ota. Oh no, you see Hayato's letter said he is a Char. Not that he is Char, that means he's a character. Heyo, Icewind and Freedom. I was gonna call you Icewind and Fire in my brain. Yeah, we can play Char Aznabaru and probably the Hyakushiki. I think that's what he's using. Or we could be like Play or Emma. Or we could be Hero. Should we do Hero? Oh, hey! Oh yeah, Comrade RC's from the Fetty Scum Discord. He is like super goddamn ripped. If you want to get the DLC, if you're playing the English version, you need a Singapore PSN account, and then to buy Singapore money to purchase it. There are some free DLC, but not very many. Most of them come part of the season pass, which I believe is like 24 bucks. Something like that. Unless you have the full edition, and then if you have the full edition, log in as your Singapore account. Open it, run it on your Singapore account. I think you have to complete a stage, and then it should just download everything. See, but, the difference between you being fat and lifting weights to cover for it is I'm just lazy and fat. So, you win. Alright, so I got one for Hero, one for Emma. Okay, we got 2 for Hero, 1 for Emma. Someone want to say Emma so we have a tiebreaker again? Or we have a tie again? And then one for Peru. So 2 for Hero, 1 for Emma, 1 for Peru. We could be Domon's best friend. Alright. We have 3 for Hero now. We could be Domon's best friend, or we could hang out with Henkin and watch him die. Or we can just kill motherfuckers. Hero's really good, if I remember correctly. Like, he was my main for a while. Like, I'll give it like 45 more seconds. So if anyone wants to try to break the tie. Oh, do I sound alright? Am I like super high and clippy like I was last week? Or the week before last week? Alright, yeah, I turned the gain down and I messed with it a little bit. After, I went back and listened last week, and yeah, I was really bad last week, so hopefully this is better. Yep, I guess Hero then? He's gonna kill us all! Alright, so there's this mysterious planet that appears in space. And weirdly, it's coming towards the Earth, and multiple versions of the Earth are attracted to it. This is basically a G-Gen plotline. But it's also red, but not red, and randomly has, like, ancient pharaoh tombs on it, and a samurai mobile suit underneath the planet that wants to kill everyone. But this is a Dynasty Warriors Gundam series, so, you know, very complex plotline. Oh, hey, Jared! In Space Dad! Oh. So we just played as Master Asia. I forgot Hero was with us. That means we're fighting Master Asia again at the end, aren't we? 宇宙であんたたち2機に叩き潰された。なぜだ？なぜだと？俺たちティタンズは地球連邦のエリート部隊だ。地球で十分な訓練もしたし、適応力も高かったんだ。それなのに、なぜこうも簡単に負けた？Laser fan. 何が地球連邦よ。何がエリートよ。そんなものにこだわっておるから貴様は弱いのだ。武闘家たる者、ひとたび戦いに出れば頼れる者は己のみ。そんなくだらん肩書きが何の役に立つか。俺たちが弱い。ならどうすれば強くなれる？教えてくれ。俺には倒したい奴がいる。そいつを倒すためには。General Septim is amazing. And the weirdest character to pick for a dub. Yeah. 俺の任務はこの惑星の地球降下を阻止することだ。お前手伝ってやろうというのだ。地下にいるモビルスーツを倒せばこの星の降下を止められるかもしれんという情報を貴様に教えたのもわしではないか。Yeah, so we're just murdering the boss flat out. 手助けは必要ない。なんとわがままな男よ。まあいい。わしもわしで好きにさせてもらうだけのこと。では、行くぞ。I mean, you're not wrong. That is they're basically a boy band with guns. Oh, hey, quick guard recover. That'll be useful. We're of course level 1, so we don't really have anything. Yep, just Moosh Gundam. Alright. この敵の数。さあ、貴様ならばどうする？待て。戦闘レベル。排除開始。 Yeah, we'll get to do that eventually, just not right now. Yeah. Honestly, it would be really cool if... But first thing is falling on the ground. Nice. It would be really cool if they included some G Generations characters in these. But those are technically owned by different people. Ban Prespo versus Toei. Plus, Toei's whole not using any of Bandai's assets thing. I would love, like, if they had Mark and Ellis in this, or even Ranlo. Be cool to be like Seed Sword Boy. Oh yes, eyebrows, Dorothy. Yeah, you know, everyone's favorite character. Yeah, see, that's why Hero's good. There's, you know, Nuka Dude. The only the only real problem with the Wing is it's not very good against like a single enemy. It's more of like a crowd wipe. I don't know why I went back for this, but I did. Also, apparently we can't use the Buster Rifle, we use Head Vulcans. Is it supposed to go to the bottom or the top? I don't remember. I think he said to go to the west, but as far as I can tell, it's north-south. Even though the game is clearly telling me as I'm saying this. Yeah, so how have your guys' weeks been? Mine's been exciting, and by that I mean I'm really tired. But I've gotten a lot, you know, done in this week, and totally feeling energized to go back to work next week. I might actually have some good news about that in a couple of days, I'm hoping. Oh, can I? So if I do, oh hey, I can! That's cool. Oh hey, Hayato. Gonna kick Jared's ass again. Yeah, I think Hero was the first character when I first played this that I got to level 10. But the reason I got it to level 10 is because he was my brother's favorite character, and it annoyed him that I played him first. As you do. Oh. We have to defeat Haman and Char, who have sided with the Musha Gundam. Yeah. Oh no, our path is blocked. If only Master Asia were here to open it back up. I do love how it's just like, yeah, that GM's swinging at you, so you get hit. Even though you like flew in, you can't avoid it or anything. Is it this way? Yeah, it is this way. That's running into a wall. Yeah, that's also a good point. I got cut off by magma and I can fly. Oh wow, Glummy's here. Oh, is this? No, this wasn't the one where I got disappointed because I couldn't kill Glummy. Though Jared is, of course, doing his patented corner hiding tactics, and then getting his ass kicked by Zegox, I think it was last time. Come at me, bros. Is it trash? I remember being able to play it in Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2, but I never actually like played a lot of Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2. Or I don't remember playing a lot of it. But I think that's because the endless mode was just kind of mindless to me. There's like this mode where you develop like friendships and stuff. And then, you know, eventually like your friendships are going to go down because if you try to befriend other people, you'll have to fight the people you're friends with, and they don't like that. I don't remember if there was ever an end to that, or if it just kept going. I think it kept going, though. Let's see. What do they have? They have a Peru, Hammond, Glemmy, and Musha. So I'm going to go for Peru, and then probably Glemmy. And then after I go for Glemmy, I'll go for Haman and then deal with the rest of it. Hey yo, Delta Wolf, how's it going? Also, hey Xandor Kane, or Kane Xander, whatever you're going by these days. Yeah, I do love that we have Zaku tanks and Gallops. It's like, yeah, Rumble Raw Core joined you, but that's it. Everyone else doesn't like you. Was there... I didn't remember going after trophies back in the day, but that's because I had an absolute ton of gamer score on the 360 because I played a lot of Fable 2 and I had every achievement from Fable 2. Then proceeded to play Fable 3 once, get about 3 hours in, and then never play it again. God, that game was trash. Yeah, I don't remember actually going for trophies on the 360 because of that. Hey, parts. Hey, Haman, I like you, but, I need to go kill Glemmy. I'm kind of required. I both like his suit and really don't like him as a person. It's not you, it's me. No. Fine, I'll go intercept Miliardo. God, I love being able to transform. It makes flying around, it makes combat so much funner. Oh, that's why I had to intercept him. I forgot we're both from the same series. I don't think Jim's in this game. Yeah, and Glemmy was defeated without me again. So Judo is a stronger new type than Camille. Camille has stronger powers than Judo did, but Judo was like 3 or 4 years younger than Camille and at the same power level as he was. So had the war continued, he would have been much more powerful than Camille ever was. Which, as it turned out, kind of made sense. Oh, Domon's here. Oh, and Camille's here. Like, if you see Gray Stokes in the Crossbone manga, he's powerful enough to, like, powerful enough to know what's gonna happen before it actually happens. Like, legitimately. Like, he saw the Double Zeta being destroyed. Judo is 13, I believe. Yeah, he's 13 at the beginning of the story, and Camille is 17 at the time. Yeah, but that's what Bright means when he says he's the most powerful new type. Or he's a more powerful new type, is just he's younger and as strong. Oh, was it? No, was Gray Stokes in the Victory one? I thought it was, because it was in the same issue. The Victory one and then the Crossbone one. They do meet Arno in, he does meet Arno in one of the series, though. Or... main character in Crossbone's named Arno, right? Or at least original Crossbone. Weird second series we don't talk about because, you know, Ghost. No. Oh yeah, Seabook's last name is Arno. What's the dude's, yeah, Seabook Arno, and then he goes by Kincaid in the second season, in that, or the second Crossbone, and Tobia, or, yeah, I think it's Tobia, is the guy who takes over for Crossbone, and then eventually Tobia's, Tobia and, I want to say Beatrix, but it's not exactly Beatrix, have a kid, and then the love interest for her is the next Crossbone pilot, who's the Crossbone pilot in Ghost. Because they gave that guy way too much power. Alright, I'm gonna take out Domon, and then I'll head over to Camille. Or Camille. God, I just... after Master Asia and his, like, Daishahe attack, being able to hit so many people is so much fun. And I can use my buster cannons when I'm transformed. Hey Domon, you remember when I broke Gundam fight rules and I shot you with a buster cannon and then just kind of let Master Asia fight you? So that happened. There are a number of useless characters. Fa is one of them. Though people get worse than Fa, like Beltorchica. Though at least in Beltorchica's Children, she actually does stuff, and I like her character. But at least in Zeta, she's annoying. Then there's also Frau. And then Shakti from Victory, whose literally whole arc is, hey, I'm gonna get myself captured for the 15th time. Seriously, Shakti has a capture fetish. It's weird. But she legitimately gets captured, like, what was it, 12 times on purpose? Oh wow, they actually finished Dust? I thought it would be like 5 or 6 years from now. Because, you know, we put a Minovsky flight system in a clown's marionette ball. He's just crazy, it's fine. Okay, so if Uso had to follow the rules and, you know, not save people, you know what he would be doing? He'd be stealing Zanskar mobile suits with a hang glider. Because he does it twice. He could probably do it again. Because that man is the epitome of guerrilla fighting. Also, being assaulted by the Shrike team. Because that happens a lot. I don't actually want that, because then I can do this, and then I can boost over here and pick that up, do this. Yeah, Garrod does it as well, and in some degrees he does it better because, you know, they don't fight over the mobile suit for like 20 minutes. But Uso, even in the first episode, literally hang glides into a mobile suit and steals it. It's awesome. Yeah. Domino does have a thing about adults not understanding what's going on. And, like, only kids can change people. Like, he brings it up, like, literally every series, and then when people call him out on it, he's just like, yeah, and... I don't know if you guys have seen his interviews for G-Reco, but goddamn does that get weird. I love how it's like Master Asia needs help. He's just kicking the shit out of the Musha Gundam. It's like, no, I think he's got this. Don't forget, new type dolphins and new type monkeys. Both exist. Oh. I thought I would have to fight like a couple of people after I defeated him, but that works. Yeah. You know, it's normal Master Asia. He was actually... Him needing help was actually him just evening the playing field by standing there and doing nothing for 20 minutes. Yeah, C does have space battles. What was it, Evidence 1 or Evidence 13 or whatever? Wish I killed Glemmy, but I didn't get the chance, sadly. Hey, level 3. 2 melee programs. Yeah, I mean, I know they are actually new types, according to the people who created the series. But I feel like they only really could feel each other's presence and then Kira, because they're all technically clones of the same genes. Yeah, once I unlock the Musha Gundam, I don't mind playing with it. That sounds fun. Oh, is the Mark II? No, the Mark II's the next game, right? Oh, and the planet is randomly attracting multiple versions of Earth towards it, and they're gonna collide and destroy everything. So we're trying to stop it. But technically, if we take it over, we get an entire army of robots. Oh, hey. So we want to take it over, except for not really. They just have the Argama, or the Argama. Oh hey, a Palace Athene immediately off the bat. So we get to murder Rekua. Except for they have a bunch of Palace Athenes, because... Oh god, we have Jamaican on our team. Yeah, but we're definitely fighting Shirako and, you know, some Doms in his GM2s. Which, I mean, I guess it's a good thing that you bring Doms, because Doms, even if they aren't combat really good at the time, they still travel like 3 times the speed of any normal mobile suit. Oh. Yeah, I'm playing on the American PS2 version, so won't be getting any exclusives or anything, but... Yeah, I was seeing that too. It's more of like a tealish green instead of just being like Puke green? There's like that one SD Gundam game where they mass-produced the Palace of Theme because, you know, that and the Twintania was a good idea. Or Titania? Yeah, that's the one. I don't know why I'm fighting these guys, I just am. That's mainly why I'm doing it, to level up, and also hopefully get Mobile Suit level 3 so I can get my additional fly at the enemy ability. So I don't get the big cannons till Muso level 3. So the weirdest combination I can see is the boss from, or the last boss from MS Saga being piloted by Lelouch. That'll always surprise me. Yeah. I don't know if you guys ever played it, but did anyone play Sunrise Civil War? Which is like Sunrise trying to make a Super Robot Wars game, but it being slightly weird. Like, it's full-size mobile suits in kind of a grid-based combat kind of thing, except for there aren't really animations. So you're just grids that have, like, move at the enemy and they take damage. But, the enemies from, I believe, Gao Gaigar end up taking over a bunch of Yagans and coloring them purple. And then they get, like, bits at one point that are... Yeah, they, like, can summon bits, I believe? Or they're, like, balls of goo or something like that. Yeah. They're, like, 3 times as challenging as all the other enemies on the stage at the time. And then you fight, like, 600 of them all in a row. It's real weird. I might play that at some point. I have a copy of it. And, like, I even have the ISO created. I just never got more than a couple of stages in with it before stopping. Just how weird it was. But it's one of those games where, like, you just can't find it online and no one else has heard of it. I'd love an English patch for it, but that's never going to happen, so... Yeah, Sunrise Civil War. I have the original Blue Destiny for the Sega Master System, I believe? Or was it for the Genesis? But yeah, I have the Blue Destiny games. I don't have the emulators for them, though. And I don't really have a good way to... record them anymore, because I ended up giving that to a friend and haven't talked to him in like 4 years. That's how things go with me, apparently. But I wouldn't mind playing those. Those ones are fun, too. They're a similar engine to Rise from the Ashes, which is like your first person in the cockpit. Except for there's less customization in that one, and it's more of just kill all the enemies in front of you. Though the story's good, I actually really enjoy it. And as far as what system it's for the PS2. Or Sunrise Civil War is, anyway. Blue Destiny, I think, is for the Master System. Hey, the GM tank is a thing in MS Saga. It is by far my most hated enemy and my most liked enemy, because it has the highest chance of dropping S-caps in the game. For no good reason. It just happens to be good like that. So you grind it for a bunch of S-caps, and you end up seeing them in your dreams for a couple of days. Also, heyo, Alexander. I don't know why I said that so weird, but I did. It's already happened. And I use Bandicam anyway. I have never had good luck with Fraps, even in, like, 2010 when Fraps had just come out. They haven't updated it since. But Yep. It's arrived in J Fields. I need to destroy the Argama. Yeah, it's literally on Ceylon or Sri Lanka, the island at the bottom of India that you have no reason of ever going near, and no reason to ever go back to. Because Port Marley never comes up in the game again. See, Master Asia is at 85% HP and fighting no one. Though I do kind of want to go sack Sarah just for fun. Yeah, at some point I need to get around to playing, like, Blue Destiny again. I finished Rise from the Ashes. I also have a couple of the... What was that system? The MAME games? AMME? Like the arcade thing? I think I have the ISOs of those still. At some point, hopefully I'll get the PC 95 up and working, and then I'll get the game so that we can, enjoy the amazing pixel art that those random games that no one ever played had. So there's this console that Bandai made called the PC 95, which was like a kind of a ripoff of the Pippin was the one that Bandai made. The PC 95 they did. Was this like very, very small, lightly used console that no one really made games for. And they have like 3 Gundam games in it. And the art in those games is amazing. Like, I love the concept of the games too. The gameplay is kind of like, eh. But the concept is amazing. It's like Rebirth of Zeon and Battle for Zeon or something like that. You play as like a Zeon Titans or a Zeon Remnant faction against the Titans in the Zeta conflict, and then eventually siding up with Neo Zeon in the second war in Double Zeta. I ironically do have a Wonder Vision. I don't have a copy of Mono Eye. I have the DS version though. Or no, that was... I think Mono Eye is in one of the SD Gundam games on the DS. I do have a Wonder Swan, though. And I did a bunch of the translation for, I think, the first 5 or so missions of Mono Eye Gundam. But the guy I was going to get to do the to put the translations into the game, like, ghosted me. And we never really heard anything from it. Oh, hey, Ellie's here. Eat cannon. Oh, you bought the Japanese version of Crossrays and got a copy of it? I really wish they translated that to English. If they did, I would definitely would have bought it. Yeah. If I can still buy it on the PS4, I might just go ahead and do that and then play it and probably not translate it, but, you know, pretend like I will. Translating games is hard and takes like a very long time, and I don't really have a long time anymore. Yeah, if I could buy it standalone, I'd like that too. I don't mind buying stuff in Japan, that's easy. I have friends who live there, so I can just, you know, badger them to let me use their address. Yeah, I know, Jerido, I'm coming. So, Mono Eye is much easier than Girin's Greed is, because Girin's Greed is like complex and you actually have to strategize and stuff. The only problem with Mono Eye is it has like quest objectives and no one's translated the quest objectives. So you'll probably miss like the 2 special storylines and that kind of stuff, just because you never had any idea that they would be there. So, you know, the only people who remember they're there are like in their 50s now at this point. And you know, you didn't get Main Girl to defect to Zeon, so you didn't unlock the second Cascade, because you end up killing the pilot and capturing it, I think. I think that's the one. Or no, that was F91. God damn it, Rue. Using your Musu and shit. Using your level 3 Musu and shit. Actually, I think I own the strategy guide for Mono Eye Gundam, and I don't actually own the game. It's something like that. No, that might have burned. Yeah. Remember when, like, Zeonic French was a thing? And, like, they could make new content and not just regurgitate stuff that's already been written? Also, hey, Nokion. How's things going? I should probably finish up that bonus dungeon in MS Saga. Or not, you know, I don't want to fight Alpha and Omega. Because, you know, who wants to do a battle where there's a 1 in 8th chance that you'll die every round? Because MS Saga is a well-designed game, as you guys who have seen my playthrough know for sure. Oh, that was the enemy commander. Oh shit. I missed Rekoa. Damn. And beat you. Damn it, my bad. I thought the Argamo was the target.
己の戦いの意味を人に問おうというのか。戦う意味を他人に委ねる。それがいかなる結果を招くか知らぬ貴様ではあるまい。
Yeah, I didn't murder Glemmy in the last stage. I didn't murder Beecha in this one. Like, what's wrong with me? Yes, Lelouch piloting, you know, the Gundam from the end of MS Saga. That's a thing. Oops, I didn't check at all what I just got. Yeah, one of the currently running Super Robot Wars game on mobile, they had a crossover between Gundam and Code Geass, or Geass, and Lelouch steals the plan, or Lelouch's brother steals the plans for the Wing Gundam, and then they steal it back and build the Envoy of the End from MS Saga, basically. So there's two mobile Super Robot Wars game, I believe DD and Omega, and it's in Omega, because DD just ended, or is going to end next update, something like that. If you guys don't know, I don't play mobile games, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just tangentially play tabletops with somebody who does play a ton of them, so I regurgitate the information he tells me.
まあ好きにさせておけばよい。天の時は地の利にしかず、地の利は人の輪にしかずと言われておる。あやつ一人でどこまでやれるか見せてもらうとするか。
Oh, Envoy of the End is what MS Saga calls it. It's probably not called that officially. I'm just calling it that because I'm a creature of habit and played a lot of MS Saga. Alright, we need to murder Char and Amuro in this one. Also, did you guys see that the foot glitch through? So this will be my last match, I think, for today. Well, for now anyway. I need to go pick up my brother at 9, which is like 34 minutes. So, yeah. Probably not a good idea starting this, but I started it, dang it. That being said, if you guys want me to, I can do a late night stream again, and maybe it can be like beat missing links or something, I don't know. Also, heyo the White Shadow. Or, oh, it's the White Shadow. Yeah, that's a thing that happens. They steal a Wing Gundam and then a non-Gundam character gets it. And everyone's all super surprised because they let a non-Gundam character get a Gundam. Oh, Laurent is there. I was like, wait, where is he? I see him on the map, but I don't see him. I mean, do you guys want me to do my dailies on GBO too? Because I can. I do them like almost every day. But if I did a Let's Play, would that mean I'd have to start over Because I'm like really shit at gacha. If you go into the gaming channel on the Discord, you would know that. And I never get luck with anything, so the stuff I do have, I don't want to lose. Alright, you know, after I come back, I'll stream me, like, getting my ass kicked. Or, you know, doing amazingly, because it's usually somewhere between the two. So I used all my tokens on that, increased chance for the Bow and the Dryzen that came with the gacha this week, or this version, and I literally got jack shit. When the character that, you know, Hero sympathizes with is the Peru clones. R.I.P. Marita. Yeah, or we can do missing links, I guess. You know, everyone wants me to just rage about the story that I vaguely half remember. So, the beam spray gun is basically a beam shotgun. It's incredibly short range, but it'll go through anything. It can even pierce the armor of a Dom, which is kind of crazy. And one of the reasons why beam weapons became so popular is because the Dom had such heavy armor they couldn't really get through it. So, for whatever reason, it just kind of disappears after a while, even though how, like, crazy accurate and useful it can be. So most games either make it a beam rifle, so they don't have to, like, code in a shotgun, or they just make it so short-ranged it's not useful. But then again, video game shotguns are always like that because they're too good. Who is this? That's a big tray. I guess we can go kill a big tray. The Dwattage chest beam gun is similar to the beam spray gun. The Dom's was just the light. It was just a flashlight. Oh wow! Do I actually get to hit the big tray? That's cool. I destroyed the big tray! Oh, yeah. Well, Tal, that would have been smart and actually a really good idea. I am both not smart nor full of good ideas. Oh no, Rain died. Alright, I'm gonna go murder Emma too. And then if I see Hankin, I'm gonna rub it in his face that I killed his girlfriend. I'm not gonna kill Appley and Roberto though. Those dudes are cool. Oh, and then Emma died. Never mind, I won't rub it in Hankin's face that I killed his girlfriend, because I didn't kill his girlfriend. Oh. Yeah, somebody got the quote I was joking about. It's Big Tray! Okay, I don't believe that in a second. Hey, big fork's a good, or small fork's a good mobile suit carrier too. Oh, no, it was heavy fork. What was the small big tray called? Heavy fork's the one with the giant cannons on it. That one actually was kind of useful for what it was doing. Mobile artillery platform. Oh, was the mini tray in Zionic Front? I remember having a lot of problems with the big tray in that. I at some point will play 0081 again as well. Either story mode or I might just stream mercenary mode with some people. Mercenary mode is really fun. I really enjoyed it. The like 3 times I've gone through it already. Have you guys been reading the new Blue Destiny manga? So they started remaking all the old mangas, right? Like they did with Gundam the Origin and Zeta Defiant and that kind of stuff. And they started like remaking Blue Destiny, and I haven't got any copies of it because it came out during quarantine and I haven't really bothered. But it's like horrendously crazy now or something like that. Like there's a Federation-made Gelgoog that has the exam system or something like that. What are you guys falling to? There's like 2 guys here. Yeah, Exam Gion doesn't exist. It only existed in that one game and we're never gonna see it again. Yeah. I mean, I rocked the Garmazaku for a very long time. You mean original mode? I beat original mode on this maybe 5 years ago? Something like that? So I've actually already completed original mode on this. I might do story mode on like might do story mode on like Dynasty Warriors 3 eventually, or Gundam 3 eventually. Maybe even some Reborn. I haven't played Reborn yet. This is story mode, then, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Original mode, like, had, or, was it classic mode? That, like, you went through the stories that already existed? But yeah, I beat the original mode a long time ago, and I only had this left, really. God damn it, Jared.
しまった。俺はこのままでは。
降下部隊はモビルスーツに登場しろ。降りるチャンスは逃すなよ。
こんな適当な作戦、その場しのぎはいつかやられるだけだ。
自分が何をすべきかもわからなくて任務を遂行することなどできない。対応が後手になるのは貴様自身の問題。
Jared's getting his ass kicked. Master Age is kicking ass. You know, the usual.
見ていろ、俺がこの戦いを終わらせる。
I mean, I could play through it again in the Musha Gundam if you wanted me to, but I figured you guys have already seen that kind of stuff, like me play that in like 9 other games. So why retread the same story over and over again? Is Emma the enemy leader? No, it's Amuro and Char. Yeah. I remember this one. Now, everything's better with MSG. CCA makes some things better, but it also introduces Kasparo, which is always infinitely worse. I remember talking about why I thought Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3 was bad on Twitter, and a lot of people got really angry. It was very fun. Yeah. Do we want to kill Amuro or Char first? You know what we need? We need a Dynasty Warriors Gundam Empires. You know how they have with like with the normal Dynasty Warriors Gundam games? We need that, but with Gundam characters. So, Char first? Alright. Oh no, Char conquered the northwest point. What are we ever gonna do besides recapture it? Of course, Jamaican's bitching, but who cares? It's Jamaican. Literally nobody likes him, including his mother.
出番が回ってきたな。黒焦げにしてやる。小僧のくせに肝が座ってるな。お前。
Good to know. That proves one question I had from the last stream. Enemies can't pick up items in this game. Because you standing right on top of that Musu up. Zegok saved Char's life. Also, this proves it. Armoro superior to Yazan. Confirmed. Dude, like, so I mentioned this before, but I would legit pay a lot for just, like, a seed Geiren's Greed. Like, I know people aren't really interested, but imagine that. Like, Geiren's Greed with, like, 4 factions instead of 1. And multiple win conditions instead of just conquer the world. Yep, Jared's dead. I mean, Hayacha wasn't even there to kick his ass. Oh, Seed was popular in Japan. Seed isn't popular anymore. Banana has replaced Kira as being the most popular Gundam protagonist. Yazan's about to die too. Oh wow. Amro's defeated 100 enemies. And Yazan wasn't killed by Amuro. Literally somebody else took him out. That's funny. Seed was disliked in the States for a bunch of reasons. The art style, the fact that it's a redo of the original Gundam, the characters, the general just weirdness and strange decisions, the Kira bitching about peace while murdering people. Yeah, so that's why you want to get full level with the Wing Gundam. It's very good. The fact that Kira explodes basically a 10 kiloton bomb going off in his face and walks away. Well, gets picked up by the main character from the Astray manga, which we also didn't get till 5 years after the sequel came out. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons why people don't like Seed. Some of them are valid, some aren't. But it is what it is. Yeah, people don't like Flay either. No, I saw a post-mortem on Flay. I actually kind of like her character if you view it like that. So, Flay started the story, began is the word I was looking for and couldn't get it out for some reason. Began as like a massive asshole racist and slowly realizes that she was wrong and like improves. She just happens to be working for Raleigh Croissant, but she's working for him while being a captive. It's not like she could leave and rejoin the Federation or anything. Yeah, she is a manipulative asshole for like a very long time. That is a thing. Master Asia was defeated by Amuro in the end. I did, however, win. Woo. I won that, like, just under the wire. I have to leave in, like, 15 minutes. Or more like 10, but... Woo! We did everything but grab that last territory. Yazan, Master Asia, and Jared were all defeated by Amuro. Hey, self-regenerating nanomachines. I am, however, going to call this here. We have 2 more stages for this, the satellite elevator and then forcibly attacking the attacking people and then a duel with Master Asia. So as far as official mode goes, I've already cleared it with everyone. Like, I did that a long time ago. If I remember correctly, like... Yeah, Pap Smear only has, like, 2 missions, yeah. And then Haman has 3, and everyone else has 4. Yeah. So yeah, if you see, so in original mode with, like, some of the characters, like... Amuro says new, but he's level 18. Char's new, but level 17. Camille, Shirako, Haman, Judo. It's because I've already finished those. Anyway, though, folks, I'm gonna have to call it here. I got stuff to go do. So I might stream again in an hour or so as soon as I come back. I don't know for sure, but probably. I think the consensus is missing links. If you guys want something else, let me know on the Discord. I'll think about it. If anyone wants to join the Discord, let me Mako a linko. Generato new linko. I will post that there. So yeah, if you guys want to hang out in like an hour, you can. If not, if not, there's the VODs. But we'll probably be doing Missing Links, either finishing up the Xeon story or starting the Federation story. Whichever one. Anyway though, guys, good night.